Welcome children, the video lectures of Social Science Standard 10th. This is 5th video lecture of your chapter number 17. In the previous video lecture we had studied about the strategies for poverty eradication. In that we had seen about 4 points into that particular topic. Now we are going to study about the 5th point in this particular topic. Government have implemented the structure of education, health, residence, employment, family planning and communication. See, government is doing all kind of activities to eradicate the poverty. It has improved irrigation facilities, road, crop protection, skills and training fields, agriculture development, various crops. Bank loans are given for obtaining seeds, fertilizers, tractors, etc. Okay, so government is doing efforts for improvement of the standard facilities of the people in rural areas. Such type of variety of steps have been taken for rural upliftment. Employment fields have been created in the home itself. Say, employment have been created the home itself, so that youth does not migrate toward the city. This is very important point. It also helps to control the youth from migrating into cities and overburdening the cities. Okay, now it happens that a lot of people migrate to cities for better employment opportunities. So if they get employment at their home, at their places, it will be better for them. It started school at the village and secondary and higher secondary level and opted for close distance. By starting colleges at close distance, facilities have been created to provide technical and vocational courses. See, technical and vocational, this is very important. Technical and vocational means such kind of training or courses which will help the youth to generate employment on their own, like mobile repairing, TV repairing, or plumbing or mechanic, vehicle repairing. Such kind of courses are also taught. They are known as technical and vocational courses. In order to care those students complete their higher education, they are encouraged by giving motivation in the form of economic help in scholarships. So the children are provided with scholarships. Okay, facilities in the fees, reduction in the residential schools, promoting. Okay, girls education also is provided. So girls are also given encouragement for studies. They are provided with cycles when they enroll themselves in standard 9th in government schools, and they are also provided a lot of scholarship by the government, like the Vidya Lakshmi bond and some kind of scheme, so that they can enroll themselves into the education sector. Many programs for women empowerment have also started to make women self-reliant. See, this is also very important point. A lot of programs have been started for the women empowerment. Also, various solid steps have been taken to create self-employment. Thus, government is taking valid step to combat the demon of poverty. So they are trying each and every step to fight the poverty. Strategically, India will have to take firm steps to fulfill the dream of eradication of deep-rooted poverty of problem of poverty and to complete the mission of World Bank. See, World Bank have started a mission regarding the eradication of poverty by World 2030, and India is taking a very important part into it by taking such kind of steps. Okay, the next is poverty alleviation program. Okay, or it is also known as PAP. PAP is a very important short note for you of this particular chapter. In order to make poverty alleviation solution successful, the rural and urban people living below poverty line should get direct financial benefit from various welfare schemes. There may be change in the name of these programs, but the basic objective is to create opportunities of employment for families suffering from poverty, improvement agriculture, rural upliftment, food security, provide education, development skill through training, so that the people economic condition may improve, leading social security and may bring them above the poverty line. Okay, so what is the main purpose of this program or PAP is to see that they get proper benefit into the agriculture. Also, rural upliftment should be done, standard of living should also improve. At the same time, the main thing, that is economic stabilization, should also be there, so that this all will ultimately lead them to come out of the poverty. Present central and the state government have implemented many welfare programs to relate to it. It tried to improve living standards of the poor in cities by improving the geographical and infrastructure set services with the reduction in unemployment provided with them. Okay, so they are not only working for the poor people in urban area or rural areas, but also they are working for the urban areas also. Now this poverty alleviation program is divided basically into 5 schemes. First, the wage based employment program, okay, which is related to wage, means getting money. Second is self employment, such kind of program or trainings which will help the uh, person taking that training develop a self employment for them. Third is program related to food security, okay, related to food and security. And fourth is program related to social safety. And fifth is program for elimination of poverty in urban areas. Okay, so these are the 5 different variations in which poverty alleviation program is being divided. Present many series of programs are implemented in these 5 sections. A lot of government schemes are implemented under various schemes on the various divisions of this, but we will make compiled and omnibus discussion. Compiled means smaller. We will not discuss each and every detail of it, but we will compile the main details of it and the main programs out of the following. The first program is Pradhan Mantri Krishi Sinchai Yojana. Now, from the name itself, it comes to know that this is related to agriculture and irrigation facilities. Under the National Agriculture Plan, there should be increase in the agriculture growth rate and sector related to it. Improvement in irrigation facilities. Irrigation facilities should reach each and every part of agriculture land. They also improve in drip irrigation system. Should be used along with the construction of small, big, medium-sized check dams to combat the water problem. So this scheme is basically related to agriculture and irrigation. At the same time, it also sees that the problem of water scarcity is also fought with, and for that small and medium sized check dams are also constructed. Such steps have been taken so that farmers are saved from dangers of agriculture and debt, and they become free from vicious circle of poverty by providing them employment in order to fulfill their income. See, so this is the Pradhan Mantri Krishi Sinchai Yojana that is being implemented. The second one is Prime Minister Farm Safety Insurance Plan. Now, from the name again, farm safety means related to the insurance of the farm, the crops which are grown into the farm. By improving farm safety insurance plan, farmers are to be helped at the time of natural calamity by providing them economic support. Government started giving bonus at the purchase of cotton and concession at the loss damage of the crops. Okay, so at the time of the natural calamities, like it have happened this year, there is a lot of rain. Okay, and due to it, a lot of crop have been destroyed. So a lot of farmers are going to get benefit under this particular scheme, that is the Prime Minister Farm Safety Insurance Plan. Here the government provides a certain amount which is fixed already to the farmers for the as a part of the compensation for the loss that they have been uh, incurred with, right? So Shiti Mukt Krishi Bhav Panch, this is the committee. Remember this, Shiti Mukt Bhav Panch, Krishi Bhav Panch is the committee which will decide what kind of compensation and how much compensation has to be given by stabilizing the prices. The next scheme is National Drinking Water Program. National Drinking Water Program. Programs like providing water to every field, improving existing canal system, stop soil erosion, new tube wells for tribals, prevention of salinity have been improved. So these are some of the programs that are undertaken under this particular scheme. Other than this program, digging of ponds, see, okay, making those ponds deeper so that it can store more water, watershed development, construction of the tanks, conservation of the rainwater, afforestation, construction, laning of the canals, planting of more trees and shrubs, renovation and rejuvenation of the check dams. Okay, renovation means constructing or making them repair, and rejuvenation means recharging them or filling them again with the water, etc. have been started so that people get employment in rural areas and family come out of the vicious circle of the poverty. State government have provided finance at low rate of interest for banks. See, government is providing the loans at very low rates to the farmers under this all schemes. For the kharif crop cattle rearing, see, they are providing loans for what? For kharif crop, for cattle rearing, for storing fertilizers, and are some of the steps which are taken under this scheme by the central government. And this way the central government is helping the national water program to be more beneficial to it. The next scheme is called the E-NAM scheme. E-NAM scheme. Now E-NAM means price here, okay, but here electronic NAM means to bid. Okay, so E-NAM scheme. Under this program, agriculture marketing has been set up for the farmers in the farmers main get their product listed. Okay, so online bidding is being done. Previously what used to be done is the farmer used to bring his product to the marketing yard. Later on he has to make the bidding there, and he used to get a very nominal amount for it. But the commission agents, those people who are in the middlemen, used to take a lot of amount from it. But now due to this particular government scheme, the farmer can list, they put up their products online, and bidders from all over the country can bid on that particular product, and the farmers get a very good amount of money of their products. Say, online traders may bid from any place. Objective of this plan is to save farmers from loss faced by them due to mediators, brokers, and they get more remuneration. See, they get more money instead of the mediators and brokers. Previously the mediators and the broker used to take a large amount of money. Thus, such steps should be taken to develop agriculture and yield maximum returns so that farmers remain involved in agriculture business. So this is a way in which the farmers get more benefit, and due to it they will remain into the agriculture sector and do the agriculture, which will make ultimately the themselves self-reliant. The next scheme is from Gram Uday to Bharat Uday. Means Gram Uday means development of the villages, which will help to develop the country. Gram Uday means Gram no Uday to Bharat Uday means Bharat no Uday, right? Through the such programs, farmer-oriented plans have been made to prevent loss faced by the farmer due to wildlife damaging the crop. See, there are a lot of instances where the wild animals damage the crop by entering into the farms. So what is done is government is providing subsidies for building up fences to protect the crops. Okay, electronic fences are being created so that animals don't ruin the crops grown by the farmers. Next is production of grass for cattle. See, during the time of drought, okay, the grass available for eating of cattle is not sufficient, and in this time government is planning to give them the grass available for the cattle to eat. Next is rain forecasting, discovering of mineral rich region through ultra modern satellite and drone technique. Provisions is made to maintain record of land survey. So land surveying is done that will help them to know the exact land of the farmers. They get help in the form of availability of finance at low rate of interest for mechanization of farming, etc. To provide tractors and mini tractors. Help in the form of subsidies. See, it also helps in the form of subsidies. Okay, subsidies I had already told you. Subsidies are the discounts that the financial benefit that the farmers or the poor people get on the loans and the finance support that they have taken. Help in construction of water tanks, improving quality of the planting of crops, computerizing of the agriculture. Okay, finance support, setup of new testing laboratories. So these all things are done to see that the villages become self-reliant. Okay, for production of cotton, pulses, spices, management to see that farmer gets sustainable prices. Making pond deep by removing soil from them, increasing drop size. Okay, construction of farm product, cleaning the canals and reservoir of the water storage, and increasing the length. So this all are activities done by the government for the betterment of the farmers. Resettlement of water tanks and repairing of the check dams and increasing water storage capacities. Okay, those dams which are already there, they are repaired, and they are again recharged with water to see that the villages nearby them get sufficient water. Farmers may get employment during the time apart from farming. So this is a way in which the farmers also get employment apart from the farming itself. At the same time, permanent property is set up in rural areas. The center as well as state government have tried to save farmers from debt by helping them through this particular scheme. So this is the way in which the farmers and the people of rural areas get benefit out of this particular scheme. In this particular chapter, we'll keep till here.